My name is Doris Dennison. I live 5 miles south of Nosh City, New Mexico. I was injured in a single car accident in Nephi, Utah on April 19, 1986. I was just 23 years old and just beginning my life. I was traveling with my husband, sister, and baby. We were in a Ford Ranger and we had just changed drivers. We hit black ice and we missed the highway guardrail. The truck rolled 3 times down the hill and we all fell out. I have a C5 and C6 incomplete spinal cord injury. I stayed in the hospital for 3 months. During this time, the hospital staff would not let me see my sister Darlene because she was the driver. I was told by one of the nurses that I should cut my hair because I will never be able to take care of it myself, that I better get used to having people do things for me. I went to Craig Hospital for rehab for another 3 months. After my injury, I was not able to move my arms. I had to be fed by family members. It was hard for me to breathe and I had to have therapy. The staff tried to teach me to do things, but I got very mad because I could not do them. I was injured because I did not have my seatbelt on. My 1 month and 2-day-old son, Randall Dean Dennison, died because he was not in a car seat. I feel that it was my responsibility to look out for my son as a mother. Every March and April is hard for me because I always wonder what my son would have been like. I wonder how many grandchildren I might have had. Living on the reservation is difficult because most of the buildings are not wheelchair accessible. Most parking lots are not paved, so it's hard to get around. When it rains or snows, the tires on the wheelchair gets very muddy. I now do peer mentoring and advocacy for people with disabilities. I have been able to go fishing and do adaptive sports, horseback riding, bike riding, rafting, and skiing.